welcome to this live on 7 principles from Hawaiian philosophy. And this is something that it came to me a few weeks ago, and I decided to record this series of 7 different principles from Huna philosophy, because it's tremendously changed my life. And very often you asked me about those principles, and I wanted to share with you about those 7 major amazing principles, and I would like to make it interactive. So whenever you have a question or you want to share about some insight on these principles, I would like you to comment or share with me what are your insights about this. And in the first week, today Monday, I would like to talk about IKE, about awareness. So each week we will be posting one of the principles live and making it interactive for you. And so the first is the principle about awareness. The translation comes that the word is what you think it is. What it simply means that it's all about creating our own reality, because the world is exactly as you believe it is. If you look around all aspects of your life, you will be very surprised that everything that you create around your life is based on your belief system, is based on what you believe is truth. Anything around your relationships, your health, your career, finances, your spirituality looks exactly the way as you believe, exactly the way as you think of it. And so for me it is a very powerful principle, because it creates the reality as it is, and it also brings a more empowerment, because I am responsible for everything that I say, think, do and feel. Nobody else is responsible for my reality. We may be sometimes projecting that I was born like this, or this is my genetics, or I was or my parents did it to me, or whatever else we can say about life. But this is disempowering. This is taking away our responsibility and blaming for whatever else it is in our life to the external environment. So again, IKE, the word is what you think it is. But before changing any of the reality, before changing our belief system, the first step is that we have to look into our belief systems and see what are our belief system. And I would like to distinguish different aspects of our life, to look into what we believe in, what we think of. So in the first aspect, I would like to ask you to maybe write down or think of anything that you believe in around your love, relating, family and friends. That means, like, what is your belief system about love? Can you deserve love? Is love for you unconditional, or you have to give something in terms to receive love? Are you in happy relationship, or you create relationship which is codependency, that you have that you are dependent on your partner for whatever reason? Or how is it in your relationship belief system around your love and sexuality? Can you create loving relationship which is fulfilled also sexually, or you have to be in one partner that fulfills you with love, and then the other partners can fulfill you sexually? So all this stuff, I would like you to write down what are your belief system in terms of love and relating, and check where are those belief systems that limits your full potential. Perhaps you love to live loving, sexually fulfilled relationship, and for some reason you don't, because there is some belief system that stays on the way for limiting that part of your life to be in your full potential. So take a moment and write it down today, the first aspect. And then the second aspect, I would like you to look into your finances, career, and your things you do for living. And what are those belief systems that makes you happy or not fully aligned with your truth? So for me, for many years I had this belief system that came from my early childhood, that I can do things and make good living with these jobs that are, but I have to do jobs that I'm not enjoying, that I'm not so much, doesn't bring me so much fulfillment. So I was working for 6-7 years after graduating from my university in corporation, this boring job where for 8-10 hours a day you are in front of computer, that you do something which doesn't serve anybody in any ways, doesn't bring any value to anybody alive, And so I was making good money, but I was exhausted, I was tired, I wasn't enjoying it. It was just purely a job, 8 to 5 or 8 to 6. And then it took me a few years to change my belief system to the point where I'm at today, where I can do things I'm passionate about, do things that I love doing, and make my living, and be very happy, financially very happy and fulfilled, merging those aspects of my career, finances, and job, and doing it from deep passion and deep fulfillment, not just obligation or just to make money. So check out this second aspect. What are your belief systems around finances, around your professional life, your creativity also, because that's part of it. Our creativity is part of our living. Very often I notice that there is a strong belief system for people that, especially people who are doing art, that they cannot make good living while they enjoying work, while they while they do some creative work. So this is something to look into. In the third aspect, I would like you to work to look into your belief systems around spirituality, your spiritual growth. How are you with your belief system around your religion or your personal growth? Are you meditating every day? Are you finding way to relax, to slow down? Do you have your daily spiritual practice that can help you develop your body, your mind, and your spirit? And what do you believe about this? Are you, very religious, and the religion says that, yoga practice is not allowed, or this is not allowed, but you still feel drawn to some practices that you see can improve your life, can improve your health, and perhaps you live in a condition where it is full of pain physically or emotionally, and you still don't know how to express those feelings, how to release from your body also tension, stress, and what limits you from having your and being fulfilled with your spiritual practices. And so this is first step. First we need to find out what the belief system is, and then with the second step, how we can change the belief system. And this is something that you can do by bringing awareness, IKE. The word is what you think it is. So taking each moment and looking into each moment how you respond, not react, but respond to the environment, how you create your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, and your emotions on daily basis with people around you and with your community, because community is very important part of it, because it creates you a container that you can interact and get support and also give support, nourish each other and influence each other by loving and aware presence. So I'd like you to write down today those 3 aspects that I mentioned today and your belief system that limits living your full potential. The first one around your relating, love, partnership, family. The second one is about finances, money, your work, creativity. And the third one is about your spiritual growth. You can also add the fourth one, which is around your health and well-being. This is very important part of our human livelihood, that we live healthy and well-being life. So are you happy with your weight? Are you happy with your fitness? Are you able to do things you love doing for activities, whatever it is, running, walking, swimming, just enjoying dance or whatever else it is, but keeping your body in the movement. Body is created to move. If we create a stagnant lifestyle, if we sit, if we don't move, we created more pain and tension in our body, and that can result in unhappy mind, because body and mind are connected. We say body, mind, spirit, trinity. So if you bring that movement, if you bring that alignment and energize your body, it will definitely affect indirectly your mind. You will be more happy and in a more fulfilled state, which will also influence your spirit, that will be finding the most beautiful situations in your life. The most beautiful people come your way, so you can live your dream life and you can create your reality as you want. So I see Adam here. Hello, Adam, and there were a few people before. Thank you for joining me for this live. Each Monday I will be releasing different live around 7 different principles. Next one is about Kala, about freedom. There are no limits in your life. You can create your reality without no limits. Imagine that you can be anything and you can do anything. It all depends only on your limiting beliefs. And we will look into how we can expand to live unlimitless possibilities that brings every day in our life. So thank you for watching, and I'm sending you much love from Greece, from Mytilene Island. I'm going for a nice lunch and then good swim. Have a great day. Bye bye. Ciao.